I haven't had it in a while. I looked back on YouTube. I made it 10 months ago. It's definitely time to make it again. Super cold out. Well, not super cold, but it's cold out. And this is like the perfect thing to have when it's super cold out. So I hope everybody's well. Move all this stuff and we'll get this trimmed up. Kind of a little bit early, about normal time today on a Sunday. So just got some football in the background. The dogs are chilling. Yeah. Chevy, what's going on? How are you? Doing well. Cardinals are losing, Broncos are winning. Whatever. I'm used to it. How much is this? A little over 2 pounds. Okay, so when we trim it, it'll be a little bit less. I got 2 pounds of sirloin. This was actually, I wasn't gonna make this today, but I went to the grocery store and the sirloin was on sale, like $7.99 a pound. Super good. So, yeah, let's see here. All right. Gotta trim all this stuff out that we don't want. All right. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a good weekend. How do you say, how am I doing? Doing good, Chevy. Doing very good. I hope you're well as well. Yeah, had a fun weekend. Winding down on a Sunday. The lazy Sundays around here are very strong. I was actually watching this video back that I made because I did make a long format or a 4-minute long format on this. It's so easy. And the fact that we use steak in it makes it seem fancier. Okay, that over there. Everybody must be busy tonight. Okay, I don't know if you guys saw too, I did put out a short on chess cookies. Those things are incredible. I ended up making 2 different batches of those and gave them out to about 10 different neighbors, and everybody was just like, wow, these are insane. So very good, very easy dessert if you need to make something for the holidays. Like when somebody's like, hey, what should I bring? Or, you know, people don't rely on you to make something, you'll blow their minds with it, I promise. And it's super cheap. I think the whole thing cost like 10 bucks. And it would feed the entire family dessert bites. So very delicious. I still have some, actually. My hands are covered. Yeah, here's what they look like. The chess cookies. These things are insane. Not good for you, though. Not good at all. Man, trimming this is kind of a pain in the ass. And yeah, no P.O. box packages if Cam comes in today. No P.O. boxes. He was already barking at me on YouTube earlier about it. Sorry, Cam. Dogs, speaking of barking. Please don't bark. Steven. Steve.
Stop.
Shh. Steve. Stop it. Of course, he's always barking when we're live. Actually, he barks all the time, not just when we're live. I'm not a professional, so cutting this up is just all eyeball here. Just want to get the tough bits out. Just this, you know, the stuff you don't want to eat. Oh, we went to a restaurant this weekend in Denver. It's one of our favorites. It's called Cattivella. It's this Italian place, and it's like rustic Italian. It's not even like, you know, it's not like Olive Garden Italian. It's so good. Just love going there. It's like our special place. Okay, that one looks all right. Get rid of that guy. What's going on, Samples? How are you? I'm doing well on this lovely Sunday. Broncos are winning. Cardinals are losing. We're making beef stroganoff. It's a good day. But like I said, trimming up all this is just, this is the brutal part. Because there's a bunch of stuff in here I don't want to eat. And I should be pickier, but since we're live, I'll go a little bit quicker here. There we go. Wear gloves. Why? Do you wear gloves when you make your own food? This food's for me. If it was for other people, I would. But it's for the family, so no, I'm not gonna wear gloves. It's crazy. It's not crazy to wear gloves. It's just crazy that why would I wear gloves? It's nuts. I need to get a bowl. All right, Teskey. Well, you can wear gloves when you make your own dinner. Actually, you should be wearing gloves while you're on your phone, Teskey. That's probably a good idea. All right, now we're just gonna cut this up into bite-sized pieces. We're gonna be a little bit less picky about it now. So this, after we trimmed it, this is probably about 2 pounds of sirloin. And I like using sirloin for this because it's already super tender. Okay, in the bowl, because we gotta do some stuff to it before we start cooking it. Stroganoff night. Yeah, like I said, Harry, I don't know if you were in here earlier, but I was like, I wasn't necessarily gonna make stroganoff, but then once I went over to the butcher counter and they had sirloin was on sale for $7.99 a pound, I was like, yeah, we're having stroganoff tonight. So I ended up getting 2 pounds of this for like, I think 18 bucks. Pretty good deal. Normally I get my sirloin from Costco, but I don't need to go spend $60 on sirloin for one meal. I mean, they freeze really well, but just went to the regular Kroger today. Actually, too, Bree and I have a bet on a football bet, and if it hits, it's gonna be like 300 bucks, which would be epic. Right before Christmas, 300 bucks. It was only a $3 wager too, so hopefully. Oh, thanks, Adrian. I appreciate you. Appreciate you a lot. Yeah, it was a good deal, Larry. Very good deal. Appreciate the support on that. The bits or whatever they're called. I think the rubies on YouTube. Steve. That dog. Steve, come here. Stop barking, bud. What are you barking at? Steve got a haircut. When I wash my hands, I'll show you. He looks really good. Went to the little beauty salon on Friday. I'm from Italy. Do you make stew? Yeah, this is going to be a stroganoff, and we do make stew. I made a beef stew the other day. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of that season, you know, it's super cold where I live, so it's perfect, like, stew season. We're kind of doing that today. Just doing the Russian version of a stew, stroganoff. Actually, if you're still in here from Italy, Nico, you ever had beef stroganoff, or is that a thing in Italy? I feel like it's not, but I don't know. I've never been. It's one of my favorites. And if you're interested in not wanting to watch the live, I do have a 4-minute video on this on my channel, so it's very, very easy. The most expensive part is the steak. Obviously, you could use cheaper. I've used like stew cut before, and I just simmer it longer, simmer it more for like an hour. This, since it's sirloin, we'll need to simmer it for about 30 minutes. But while that's simmering, we got other stuff we can do too, so don't cut myself. Okay. Oh, let's see. Does the dog want meat? Probably. Little turd. He just always wants all the snacks. The other one's on the couch, surprisingly. He's not over here bothering me. I'll give him a snack later, though. Let's see, stroganoff. Is the beef, sour cream, mushrooms? Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to do mushrooms in mine. I never do. I'm just not a big fan of mushrooms. You could absolutely put them in there. I just don't like mushrooms. I don't think... Yeah, I just don't like mushrooms. So, I feel like mushroom people, you're either really into mushrooms or you're not, and I'm just not. Like, if I ordered something from a restaurant and there was stuff in it, I wouldn't send it back. I would just eat it. But I'm just never going to order it. So that's how I am. And yeah, super easy recipe. So in this one, I use beef consomme, which is, we actually looked it up on live one time. All it really is, like if you see the cans of, stock and everything, the consomme is just beef broth with essentially soy sauce in it. So it just adds that extra like umami, that like, saltiness. So if you don't have beef consomme and you want to try it out, do like a tablespoon of soy sauce in with about 16 ounces of beef broth, and there you go. You pretty much have consomme. No, I am not Jose. I mean, kind of. I live in Colorado. It's a little high up here. No, I'm not. Bail somebody. We don't do religion or politics in here. Thank you, though. Plus, that's not even possible. You can't run more than 2 terms. So look that shit up. Mashed potato. I'm doing egg noodles with this, Sam. Mashed potatoes, it's great with. You could even do it over rice. I think I've had it over white rice before, and I know it sounds kind of boring, but it's just delicious because, really the stroganoff is what carries everything. So it's so good. We got onion going in here. It's my favorite. And I haven't actually been cooking a lot since after Thanksgiving. I've been pretty lazy. That 6-hour live beat me up. So thick mashed potato. I totally agree. One time I will do it with mashed potatoes. I just kind of like it with the egg noodles too. So yeah, it did, Nico. It snowed. When did it snow? Thursday? Wednesday? Thursday? There's still snow on the ground, but a lot of it's kind of burned off. We got about 4 inches. So let's see. Beef stroganoff. Yeah, I totally agree over the mashed potatoes. You want Alaska back? You can have it. No. Sure. Write your local congressperson or senator or something. I can't do anything about it. Oh, it says subscribe. It's just backwards because I'm on my iPhone. So, cheeky plug. Because I like subscribers. They're free. You don't have to pay for it. So I'm just going to salt and pepper this. And then we're going to add a little bit of flour to it. And we're going to kind of toss it around in the flour. It'll stick to the beef a little bit. And it kind of helps thicken the sauce. And it helps browning and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I figured you knew that. It's just funny. I don't like wear this outside. Like, I don't leave my house in this. I just think it's kind of fun for a live. So, all right, Eagles fan. I like the Eagles. This is a Cardinals hat. But yeah, I'm an Eagles fan. I like a lot of different football teams, so I don't really have the whole like one team attitude when it comes to football because there's different divisions and stuff. So about a tablespoon of flour. We don't want too much flour in here. We want it just to where it's sticking to the beef. I'd say probably a tablespoon will do this. So is this a typical Colorado recipe? No, this is beef stroganoff is a Russian dish, I think from it got popular in the States in like the 40s and 50s, I believe. But no, it's not really popular in Colorado. I don't see it anywhere, to be honest. Like, I don't see it on menus. So there you go. See how it's just nice and coated, but there doesn't seem to be extra flour? It's exactly what we want. Yeah, the snow was kind of nice. I was sort of not wanting it to snow because, you're like, damn it, snow. But once it did, I was like, okay, I kind of missed the snow. So it was good. Sorry for the loud noises. I got to go get the cooktop thing, so. Deliciouser. Thanks, Fixa. Dandy Edits, how's it going? Yeah, it's Russian. Grew up in Montana. It was a staple. Yeah, and this, you know how this is. Like a good beef stroganoff, it warms the heart. Not really crispy. It kind of will. It promotes some browning in the pan, which we want. I'll show you. I got to go get the, top cooker thing. So it promotes browning. It gives it a little bit of flavor. And it eventually it'll help kind of thicken it up a little bit too. So 5 degrees and a bit foggy. Ugh, if you're driving right now, be careful. Don't worry about me. So definitely a comfort food. Let me grab the cooker really quick. So I wouldn't normally cook this in a cast iron skillet. I would just use like a regular stock pot. But since we're doing a live, we can use this. It'll work. I just wouldn't do it usually. So let's get this hot and we'll start cooking. All right. Might be able to do, well, we'll do it in stages. Probably 2 different batches. So the -40, yeah, completely. UK here, I love that. Thanks for coming in. Sorry, Common, you're gonna get more hungry here in a second. All right, so we're gonna put this at like power 6. How do I clean the pan? Yeah, so what I'll do is usually rinse it out, and then a lot of times I'll use kosher salt and like a paper towel because the salt is like an abrasive, but I never use soap on it, so don't do that. Who would I think to win the Super Bowl this season? That's a good question. The Patriots look insanely good. I know that their division's not as hard. I don't know. God, the Eagles look really good too. Thanks for that. Not the Chiefs. We got to keep that thing coated in olive oil. I use different oils or bacon. When I cook bacon in here, I use that grease to kind of keep it going. So, where in the U.S.? I live in Colorado. Is that pan made of cast iron? Yes, it is. It's a cast iron skillet. It's getting heated up. We need to grab a little bit of oil here. Like I said, we'll probably do this in 2 batches because it's a bigger pan. And I'm just waiting for it to get nice and hot because we want the sizzle. What do I need for this? Eagles are made out of cast iron. There you go. They just look good. They've looked good for a while. The Bills, I was watching the Bills, not Browns. Jeez, I'm brain farting. The Bills Bengals game. That was a wild game. That was really crazy. Oh, I forgot you can't lift the pan off. There we go. Gets mad at you. What's going on, Jason? Is it ski season in Colorado? Yeah, I mean, ski season, I think all the mountains open, but we didn't really get a lot of snow here until just a couple of weeks ago. So, Chiefs and the Ravens too? I don't think so. That movie Home Alone was made. No, Home Alone I believe was in Chicago, right? Yeah. Chicago, Illinois, so more north and a little bit over east of me. So, all right, we should be getting pretty close on this heat. This induction top thing is interesting. It has like cold spots.
Not the right number.
Did they score though, right?
Yeah.
That's not number 8?
No, it's number 9.
Ah,
Like
one number off. Yeah, Home Alone, Chicago, Illinois. Or at least the suburbs of Chicago. All right. Hopefully this is hot enough. Should be. Ish. Okay. That's about half, right? Yeah. Yeah, and if you're new to the channel, I go live 2 times a week. I do some shorts here and there. Sometimes I do a little bit of long format, but it's not very often. So we are making, Willie, we're making beef stroganoff. And yes, I'm making it in a cast iron skillet. I know that's not typical, but nothing like, yeah, I have gas right here. I just don't want to move the camera over. But I totally agree. Gas is where it's at. Samples, you should, it's so easy. I mean, it's really easy. I also cook for my job. No, I do not cook for work. I cook for fun and to feed people. I need to grate an onion as well, so let's move this over. So we're gonna put an onion in here when we're done. Do a couple other things. And we're not necessarily trying to cook this all the way through. We just want to get it nice and brown. Okay. Brown is good. don't know, Sam. I really don't. This is just kind of an old family recipe that I use, so I have no idea though. I mean, Russian food isn't very popular over here. You know, as far as I know. Do you also know Italian dishes? Yeah, but not like, I know like Americanized Italian dishes, so I'm not going to be making anything like super fancy, but yeah, we've cooked some Italian over here every now and again. All right, see, we're getting some brown on here. That's good. All we want. Just brown in the beef. Smells good already. It's just salt, pepper, and beef. So, let's see. Salt, black pepper, paprika, mustard, Dijon, nutmeg, allspice. I'm gonna have all those things. All sounds delicious together. I use a lot of smoked paprika. Often. Not a lot, but often. Love smoked paprika. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, I'm using a paper plate. I should be using the cutting board. I just don't have enough room. Russian, Ukrainian, Polish cuisine's all about the same. Yeah, I mean, it's similar. I love smoked paprika too. It's a similar region, right? But yeah, I don't usually eat a lot of Russian. So I'm just using a half an onion on this. And I do like to grate it. It just works better. If I could get it to go. There we go. So I'll try not to cut myself. Hey, happy Sunday. Sports highlights. What's going on? I hope you're doing well. Probably watching football, I'm assuming. If the running back, number 8 for the Green Bay Packers scores, I win a little bit of money. So, chili and garlic. Yeah, chili and garlic would be. I would love to change this recipe up a little bit, but I'm not going to today. But yeah, it would definitely be something. You could really make this a little bit more unique for sure. Alright, looking good. Like I said, we're not trying to cook it. We're just trying to get some brown. That's all we're going for. Hey, Kobe Cheese, what's happening? Hope you're well. Happy Sunday. I hate when it gets to the close part. I always feel like I'm just gonna take my finger off. All right, that's good enough. At least people are actually scoring in that game now. That's good.
Yeah.
Big fan of mushrooms. I know, I just don't, there's something about mushrooms, I just don't like them. Never have. It's not like one day I was like, I don't like them. I've just never liked mushrooms. I just never understood it. Like, I understand why people like it, it's not for me. Barbecue chips, smoked sweet paprika, low salt. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds actually really good. We're all good. Good. Yeah, we're great. Had a really good weekend. Went to a really nice dinner on Friday. It was fun. Had a great weekend. Since this thing is induction, this part isn't even hot yet. Still kind of blows my mind. But like I said, it's got hot spots because of the cooker, and I'm not a big fan of that, even though it's cast iron. Okay. And all the stuff on the bottom is good. It's called fond. We want that. Hungarian goulash. Yeah, there you go. I've had that before. Oh, well, thanks, Buckley. I appreciate you. Cheers. Yeah, and queso, doing excellent. Everybody's really good. Everybody's good. All right, let's see here. You know I'm going to need consomme. Like I said, I haven't made this in a while. It's been about 10 months. But I wrote some stuff down. Oh, when I made the other chess cookies the other day, I didn't put vanilla in it. And it was literally for the short. I'm not the brightest sometimes. Onion, consomme, sour cream, Worcestershire, salt, pepper, flour, tomato paste, and sour cream. Yeah, we're good to go. All right, I'm gonna pull this. Then we'll get this other half cooked up. I think go a little bit higher here. Okay, there we go. Well, Buckley, I appreciate you coming back. That's awesome. Which is the best state in U.S. for weather? I mean, that's a little subjective because some people like the beach, some people don't. California definitely has great weather. I feel like Florida has good weather, but it gets way too muggy down there. It's like humidity and heat. It just can get really bad. I don't know, probably California. So, oh well, thanks, Donna Maria. I appreciate you being here. Is this gonna turn out be like last time? I don't remember last time. Yes, tomato paste. I know. Trust the process. It's delicious. It just adds a little bit of like, I don't know, kind of that acidity, a little bit of tiny bit of the sweetness from it. Just works. Always done it, and it just works really well. Okay. Got dog hairs everywhere. Thanks, Archie. Well, I appreciate it, everybody. Thank you. Vermont, y'all. And yeah, I mean, I've never been to Vermont. I'd love to go to Vermont. Hey, from Barbara, I love it. Thank you. Yeah, it is a good asset. I totally agree with you. And I've just been doing it for years. I'm not a professional. This is all like meatloaf. I have a really good meatloaf, and I've just changed it over 10 years and just kind of like, I wouldn't say perfected it, but got it to where I want it. So no bell pepper in this. No. Nope. All right. Like I said, I wouldn't normally do this in a cast iron. I would do this in a large pot. But I don't really want to cook over there. I like cooking right here, so. I mean, there's a lot of, that's what I'm saying, like with states and stuff, and we don't have to get into it, but there's just a lot of different things in different states. I think the people that were asking were from Italy, so. It won't. I promise, Sam. I promise. Because the Worcestershire and the consomme are very dark. I don't even think, you might be able to notice, but it's perfect, I promise. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't good. Hang on, hopefully that did it. Is it back on? Okay. Sorry. We're gonna simmer it in this cast iron too, which is weird, so. Hey, Austin, what's up? Cam, how is it? Or how you doing? Yeah, sorry, it's back. Like I said, somebody called me. I feel like they should know that I'm not available on Sundays because I'm with a couple of my best friends right now. Good, Cam, good. You guys, let's stop talking about homeless. It doesn't, no, we're not doing it here. Stop. Yeah, home taught, sorry. No, you're good. Home taught, I just grew up cooking. Like I worked in restaurants and stuff, but it was always like bartending or waitering, in college and stuff like that. But yeah, just home taught. I like cooking. It's fun. And Bree's a really good cook. We like to cook together sometimes. I just pretty much take over all the time because of YouTube. So what the crap am I making? We're making beef stroganoff. It just looks like beef right now because that's what it is. And again, I'm not getting the best browning in here. Kind of irritating me because this induction top. So the dogs are here. They're just chilling. Archie's sleeping on the couch. I think Steve is probably sleeping somewhere. So they're here though. They're always here. All right, so for the sake of the live, we're gonna call this pretty browned up. We did the job that we needed to do. There we go, okay. Okay, so now, put that back on there, and we're gonna do the onion. Put the onion right in here. Then it's a half a white onion. We're just gonna scrape it around. No garlic or anything in this, just onion, so. Says on cooking channels, complete vacuum cleaners, 100%. And I think people really like the dogs. I don't know if there's any channel members in here right now, they can do, we did emojis of the dogs, so it's kind of fun. People seem to really like the dogs. Yeah, there you go. There's Archie and Steve right there. Code yellow, Cam, nice. I love that you call it that, it's so funny. Thanks, Chevy. Actually give this another minute here. We're not really even trying to cook these, just want to get them soft. And since we grated them, you really don't have to cook them for that long. And these are pretty much just going to disappear. Once we start simmering this, these are just going to almost go away. But you still leave back that onion deliciousness that we need. Oh yeah, the dogs, there you go. There's some other ones. Oh, those are like the iPhone ones or the standard ones, cool. We do have the Achilles one on there too. Rest in peace, big dog. All right, 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons. I know it seems like people are like, what? But trust me, this is the way. This is the way. Okay. Only when the seeds are golden. Yeah, so Steve is a Shih Tzu, so he's really small, so it's hard to see him. And then, yeah, the other big dog we had, he passed away in August. July, sorry. Thanks, babe. July. Oh, stroganoff, I can't wait, Nancy. This is a good one, too. Like I said, I have this recipe on my channel. It's a 4-minute video. So you don't have to watch back all this or take notes or anything. But this is just my family's recipe, and it's just epic, I think. All right, beef consomme. 1 whole can. Then we're gonna put the beef back in here. And again, normally I do this in a stock pot or, like a proper pot, but this should still work for us. I might do some more consomme just because it's kind of spread out. Give it a little bit more liquid. But now we just want to get this simmering. And we're gonna simmer this for like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna get it going high. Might do another little bit of beef consomme. I feel like it needs just a tiny bit more. Rams in the building. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, you don't, yeah, I know. Hey, Caddy, we don't do that in this one. Thank you, though. You can stick around, but I don't know why the hell you would go around the internet and type crazy shit. I guess you have less stuff to do than most of us, so. Thanks for coming in and hanging out, but don't do it anymore, Cody. You'll get banned or you'll get timed out. I have moderators, sorry. We just don't do it. Thanks, though. Maybe you could stick around and learn something. Try doing that once. Okay, so once this starts simmering, we're gonna cover it. And it's pretty much simmering, so. Did you hear the latest? I did see that, Sam, and it's just weird to me, but it just goes to show you that I feel like cocky, upper level people, they don't give a shit about you. They don't care about their, seems kind of par for the course, but it's just super weird, though. Didn't he already get fired or something like that? I think. I don't know. Thanks, Samples. Give the dog a bone. Beef stroganoff, make some consomme. Yeah, so the consomme, you can just use beef broth and a little bit of soy sauce, so like a tablespoon of soy sauce for every can. All right, so we're gonna cover this. And I'm gonna put it on like power 3. I don't really know the power of this thing very well, but we just wanna keep this simmering for about 20, 30 minutes, and we'll start on, I'm gonna make some, well, I'm not making bread, but we're gonna do some like cheese garlic bread, and then we'll get some noodles boiling and stuff like that. So check on that every now and again. Move that to here. God, it smells delicious already. Yeah, the Campbell's thing is super weird. I don't know a whole lot about it. I just heard about it. So, like, he was hot mic'd and he was like, "Oh, we make food for poor people" or something like that. Is what I heard. Which is weird because I feel like everybody uses Campbell's soup. So, no, Daniel, I don't do mushrooms. I'm not a fan. I just don't like them. You could absolutely put in mushrooms. That would have been a good time to do it when the onions are in there. Thanks, Vivian's. Yeah, this is going to be really good, and it's not going to take too long. Okay, I can see it simmering in here, so that's good. The simmering is obviously going to cook the beef all the way through and kind of tenderize it a little bit more. So, oh my God, Caddywhack. All right, you're out. I'll just do it myself. Ooh, hold on. Thanks, babe. All right, Caddywhack for 300 seconds. If you come back and do that shit, you're just gone. Robin, we don't do religion or politics in here. Just, that's why. Never visited the U.S. Oh, okay. Well, it's a cool place. The U.S. is huge, though. That's the thing. Yeah, exactly, Sam. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's just weird. So, did you do the chess cookie short? I did, Nancy, and there's still a little bit of them left over here. Just a little bit left. I made literally 2, so I made one on the live, right, the big pan, handed those all out, and then I made another one for the short and handed most of those out. That's all we have left. They're really good, but it's like you eat it and you're like, this is not good for me. You can just feel it. So they're delicious, though. Oh, yeah, I do know it, too. Okay, Robin, I get it. Doing really good, Maureen. I hope you're well. You're doing really well. Probably don't want to visit the US for obvious reasons. Wow, that's too bad. I don't know why. I feel like everybody likes Western culture and then all of a sudden they don't. I don't know why. Eric, what's going on? The US is nice. It just depends on where you want to go. It's so big. Like, if you'd want the beach, I would say go more like Florida. I don't know. Big city, obviously New York, East Coast, stuff like that. It's a great place. Will Bree come on the live? I don't know, Cam. Probably. She might pop in and say hey. Bully US. I mean, it's not. You see, FaZe Durez, you're probably too involved in what the media tells you. Just live your life. Don't worry about that shit, because it's all just weird. Forget you do sour cream. Yes, we do, Harry. I'm going to put it in at the end. After we're done simmering it, I'm going to put in 8 ounces, and we'll just like let it come up to heat, and it's going to be delicious. Well, let's get some water going for the egg noodles. I'm in Western New York. It's my area, not a good place. Well, you know what I mean, Eric. It's like, I don't know, somebody was talking about visiting the States, and they're like, no, it's like a bully. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I left my house today and nobody bullied me. So, you go crazy on sour cream? I mean, I like sour cream a lot, and it's good in this. It's perfect in this. But I do want to get the water boiling for the noodles here. Or as Bree would say, the nudes. Okay, we're caught up. All right, I'm gonna look at this really quick. Oh yeah. See, it's just simmering away. Again, I wouldn't normally use cast iron for this. I feel like it'll work today, but don't use cast iron. I just did it because of the live. So. I like that though, you go crazy on sour cream. Does sour cream make you go crazy, or you use it extra? Because it doesn't make me go crazy, but I definitely like it. Dogs! Hey! Come here. Steve, come here. Maybe you can see him now. Somebody says they can't see Steve. Come here. Come here. Hey, get up. He's really little. Use it extra. I see what you're saying. I bet that's the kind like onion along with prime rib. It should be against the law. I mean, I made a prime rib a couple weeks ago. It was phenomenal. First time making it, and it was so good. I like a good prime rib. Hey, Brad. Brad's in here. What's happening? Hope you're well, Brad. Dang, people are getting timed out like crazy. Dang, thanks, Chevy. I feel like you're catching before I can even see him, so that's good. I bet you probably see the comments before I do, being a moderator. All right, for anybody that's counting, this is number 2. Cheers, everybody. Happy Sunday. Broccoli should taste like brownies. You're not wrong. That would be. I mean, I like broccoli in the if it's cooked right. So, what's your take on French onion soup? Love French onion soup. I actually made on a live. I did like shredded beef sandwiches that we did like a French dip, and we made French onion soup just to dip the sandwiches in. I love French onion. But I swear on that live, some people that were in here watched it. I stirred onions for, I'm not lying, like 45 minutes. My arm was like dead the next day. Yeah, sorry, Nancy, but that's all I do. If I was doing other stuff, that's all I do is food and drink, so. Broccoli with butter. I mean, I like broccoli. Broccoli with cheese, too. Those French onion dip sandwiches, they were so good. I feel like it was a lot about the bread, too. Like, picking the right bread is everything. You're on the basketball team, Cam? That's awesome if that's what that is. Mags, you pay attention. Yeah, I don't either, Nancy. Like, my whole thing is, guys, I'll tell you why we don't do religion or politics. It's super easy. You're not going to change anybody's mind on YouTube, on the internet. Don't do it. Plus, I'd rather enjoy my day than just hear about all the crazy shit going on, so I just try not to pay attention to it. That's why we don't do it. It's just dumb. It divides people, and I don't like division at all. So, bread can make or break a sandwich. Totally agree, Samples. Sweet Russian soup, delicious. Sweet Russian. Douse broccoli and massive amount of cheese and be fine. Yeah, I mean, I do like broccoli. Like a broccoli soup is really good. You like a broccoli cheese? Well, there you go with cheese, but yeah. Nice, Cam. Yeah, basketball. I love that. Exactly, Harry. Like, we come here to hang out. We don't come here to, like, oh, did you hear the latest? Like, don't. Who cares? Let's just chill. Sharing good things. Exactly, and that's what I try to do. I'm always just trying to be as positive as possible. Chocolate gumbo. Debo. Always in here trolling me. Hey, Debo, how are you? I hope you're well. Yeah, exactly, Robin. This is why we don't do it. So it's simple enough. It's like we all like food, so we make food. That's it. Chocolate gumbo. You're crazy, Debo. What are you talking? Back up. Jesus. Stop. Go do something else. Back up. Yikes. Brett. I guess we can start this, sort of. I just think it'd be funny, too, like, if there was a way that, like, whatever you said on the internet was, like, posted across your forehead the next day. I bet you people wouldn't be so keyboard warrior. People that just literally just spew out nonsense, they wouldn't do it. Your dog's barking, Cam? Dang. Debo, I like that. That's funny. Hell yeah. Steamed broccoli with orange citrus. What? Really? I don't know. I don't know about that. Steamed broccoli with orange citrus. All right, now I feel like you're going full Debo on me now. Mac and cheese cheesecake. See? Full Debo. That's funny. Debo, I hope you've been well. Haven't seen you in for a while. Eat the steam. Yeah, there you go. Fix it. Exactly. Google it. All right, I might have to. So I bought this, just like the garlic bread with the cheese on it. It just sounded kind of good. I didn't really feel it. On Sundays we're a little bit more lazy around here. So we're gonna put a couple of these in the toaster oven. Haven't had these in a long time. I feel like these are good. Like this brand. Texas toast with real cheese. So 425. All right. I have not been timing how long this has been going, but I feel like we were about 40 minutes in and that can't be right. I don't know. Whatever. It'll be okay. So I'll be okay. Broccoli with butter, good cheese sauce. Cauliflower, yes. Nancy, I've had a good cauliflower. I was telling Brie about it the other day. You essentially make scalloped potatoes, but you just use cauliflower, and it's really good. You wouldn't really miss the potatoes that much if you do it right. I'm gonna have to Google that because I just don't believe you. I mean, I believe you, but I don't believe you. How's it going, Aaron? What's going on? We are doing beef stroganoff. It's simmering over here. It smells fantastic. Yes, we're doing it in a cast iron. I know that that's weird. It's super weird. Alright, checking this Green Bay score. Remember, we need number 8 from Green Bay to score for big money. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Just but very fine. Okay. I know it's gonna be so good, Brad. I think. Hey, need to nappy. Tell Bree hi. Okay, Suzanne. Thank you. I will. She's on the live, I think. So, Christmas dinner. Oh, Suzanne, the resubbing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Christmas dinner live. I think we're gonna do a Christmas Eve one. Sorry, I missed some stuff. Much checking on. Well, Aaron, I'm glad you're checking on me. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too. Do I like Chinese chicken beef with broccoli? Yes, but I prefer Mongolian beef if I'm ordering beef. I just like the onions better. What kind of meat did I use, Daniel? We used sirloin. Oh, Cameron, your next basketball game is on Monday. That's amazing. Again, Suzanne, thank you so much. And yeah, you get to do the emojis now. First basketball game Monday. Let us know how it goes on Wednesday, Cam, for sure. Of course, Suzanne. Of course, of course. But yeah, first basketball game. That's exciting, Cam. I hope you do. I mean, you'll be great. Just keep your eye on the ball. I don't know if I've been telling you guys too. So starting in January, we're gonna clean up a little bit around here. We're gonna do a lot cleaner eating, just for like a month or two. So we won't be doing as much of this stuff, but we'll be doing stuff that's a lot better for me. I can't say better for you because I'm not a dietitian, but better for me. So we'll just be doing a lot more lean stuff. We're gonna do some fun stuff like lettuce wraps, like just, high protein, low calorie type stuff. So in the new year, it'll probably piss a bunch of people off, but I got to do it. I'm up like 15 or 20 pounds. Damn holidays, cookies and whatnot. So we're gonna do some cleaner stuff in January for sure. So yeah, Donna, it's gonna be good. I did it last year. I did it the year before. It's good. I don't hear that. I mean, Eric, I got you on that, but and this isn't horrible. The worst thing about the beef stroganoff is really the sour cream. That's it. Other than that, it's steak, it's onions, it's tomatoes, it's beef broth, and noodles. I mean, noodles, this isn't that bad. But I think on Wednesday I want to make chili for the live. I make a really good chili. Yeah, I mean, 2 ounces of this is 220 calories. Whatever. It's noodles. We'll be all right. The broccoli lovers, I mean, fix it, Broccoli's not horrible. Broccoli's okay. Like I said, if I'm ordering from Chinese, I'm ordering Mongolian beef, not beef and broccoli. But if it is beef and broccoli, I'll eat some of the broccoli. Cornbread, yes, Eric, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe we'll do like a hatch green chili and cheese cornbread with the to go with the chili. Because like when I make chili, I'll usually eat it all week. I'll just do like a bowl or like a cup and a half for lunch every day for the week. I love it. I think I have almost everything for it. I obviously need some more steak. Because I like to use steak in mine. I don't necessarily use hamburger meat. Nothing wrong with it. I just like steak chunks. Yeah, Daniel, I do. For 2 reasons. I don't mind it. It makes it go further and it adds some extra bulk to it, you know? So yes, I do. But I know traditionally there's an argument, right? That beans don't belong in chili, and I believe if it's like a Texas red, it's not supposed to have beans in it, but yeah, I put beans in my chili. That is like fighting words though. People are like, what? Beans in chili? And I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Chili and cornbread. Oh, mix cornbread in a cup with milk. Oh, sweet cornbread. Okay. Yep, that's cool. So yeah. You know, that just reminded me, my grandpa, when I was little, he used to make me breakfast, and it would be bananas, milk, and honey. He would just slice up bananas, put it in a bowl, drizzle some honey over it, and put milk in it. And it was like, I loved it. Bananas, milk, and honey. That's what he called it. It was delicious. Old Lives with the Big Dog. I know, Cam. We were talking about him today. We got a neighbor that's got a dog that's not doing so hot at all. And so, you know, of course, it just brings up memories. And, you know, they're asking me questions and stuff. And it's like, man, I love the big dog. I miss him a lot. He was such a good dog. Rest in peace, Achilles. Oh, it smells so good. I don't really need to mix it. I'm just going to because I want to. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now, like at this point, it doesn't, I mean, it looks fine. This looks like beef stew, but once we had the sour cream in, so good. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Miriam, we're making beef stroganoff. Yeah. Rest in peace, Achilles. I don't think I put any of this in there, did I? About 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire. It's not too late. I was thinking I'm missing some sort of smell, and that's it, the Worcestershire. It's about 2 tablespoons of that. Yeah, Miriam, this is like just my family recipe that I've been having ever since I was a kid, so. No argument, Daniel. The cast iron's great. And I'm only using it because of this burner thing so I can sit here and talk to you guys. I like to do this in a regular pot or like a Dutch oven. You just get better browning and, you know, I don't know. Cast iron's fine. If somebody was like, why did that guy make beef stroganoff in cast iron? It's because I want to sit here and cook in front of you guys, so. Yeah, I mean, I try to scratch everything if I can. So, what did we do when the big dog died? Oh, I cried. It was a horrible day. We had to put him to sleep. He had like massive organ failure. He couldn't really hold himself up anymore. He had fallen a couple nights before, and he was so big, we had to carry him over with like sheets under him, and yeah, it was awful. So we had a vet come to the house though, if that's what you're asking, so. I agree, Craig. I've just never done it like this. Butter chicken. Yes, Miriam, I've made butter chicken. Buttered chicken is one of my favorite things in the world. I introduced Bree to it like 1.5 years ago. She absolutely loves it. I have a recipe for it. It's one that Sam, the cooking guy, uses. It's good, but it's not like, I need to do a good one. I know, Cam, it really sucked. Oh yeah, it's the worst, Craig. But that was a while ago. It's very hard. I totally agree. But yeah, I need to do a better one. I've been seeing, I should try a new butter chicken soon. To have everything. Yeah, we should do a butter chicken soon. Chicken and sausage gumbo right now. Oh man, Craig. Craig, I feel like you're always making really good stuff too. Oh, how's it going, Skater? Cheers. Miriam, it was my big dog, Achilles. He just got old. He was 11 years, 2 months, and like 3 days old. And he just, you know, for a large breed, he was 130 pounds. To go 11 years and 2 months is pretty good. So he just got old. That's all. South Louisiana. I know, Craig. I'm telling you. Craig, are you in on the Discord? You got to start posting pictures for us on the Discord. Because you're always cooking up something good, I feel like. I don't know how long this has been going for. Maybe 20-ish minutes. Check the water. All right, we're boiling. I'm going to put the bread in. While we're boiling the potatoes. Actually, I need to make the sauce first. I'll try one of it. All right. I think those are 8 minutes on the bread. Timer. Yeah, let me try and see if this is nice and tender yet. Should be. It's like I said, we use sirloin, so it shouldn't be too bad. So, Janine, how's it going? Yeah, Miriam, it's tough. And like I said, one of our dearest neighbors is dealing with the same thing right now, and it's awful. I don't wish it on anybody, but it's worth it. I mean, having a pup, having a companion like a dog or even a cat or whatever you have, it's worth it. I mean, if you think about the longevity of it, it's worth it. Yeah. Super tender because we used sirloin. It's very good. I think in my 4-minute video that I put out on this, I said to boil it for 30 minutes or simmer it for 30 minutes to an hour, but I was using stew meat, which is a lot tougher, obviously, so this is like perfect. I think I'm actually gonna do the sour cream now, and then we'll throw the stuff in. It's so hard, man. It's so hard. It's the worst, but again, it's worth it. All right, so 8 ounces of sour cream, which I'm just gonna eyeball. That's probably about enough, but we'll see. I'll know what it looks like, so once we start mixing. See, in a bigger pot, I'd be able to like really get it, but in this cast iron, I have to kind of like slowly. See, it's starting to turn the color already. And see, you don't even see, it's not like pink, that tomato sauce, or tomato paste. Somebody was like, tomato paste, what? I bet you if you look up a good beef stroganoff recipe, they all have tomato paste in it. I bet you. But I could be wrong. So now we just want this to thicken. We're just gonna let this simmer and thicken while we do the noodles. I'm gonna try it. Obviously, I need to check the salt content. But yeah, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. There we go. Oh, it smells fantastic. Yeah, Cam, actually, yeah. So I'll tell you a story real quick. So I had Achilles, the big dog. I had him, I rescued him when he was 1. And then when he was about 2, I got Steve. And so, obviously Steve is this big and Achilles was this big. And they really became really good buddies. They were bonded. When Achilles passed away, so, about a year ago, Archie came into our lives. And so then they were like a trio. But when Achilles died, when he passed away, Steve, for like almost a week, just like sat in the middle of the living room and just like didn't know what to do. I think he really genuinely felt the loss, and he didn't know where his buddy was, and it was awful. But then about a week after that, he got about kind of normal, and then he really has started to bond to Archie a lot. So now they're kind of like little buddies, even though Archie's just like, get away. So it did though. He was sad. Oh, you guys. That's it right there. It's so good. Oh. And this really wasn't that hard. And I think that's what I try to do a lot on YouTube and the channel, is just show how easy things are. Like, it's not that bad. It's just paying attention, right? That's really what it's most about. It's paying attention. You just gotta not forget stuff. And I forget stuff all the time. How many times have I forgotten about something and burned it or whatever? And then we just call it Cajun. Yeah, Daniel, it's so good. Once these noodles, I actually need to put the noodles in. I'm just using egg noodles. I did use sirloin, Skater, so that's why we don't necessarily have to simmer it as long. Like, I've used stew meat before. It's a little bit cheaper, but you want to simmer it for like 30 minutes to an hour to get it really kind of like Bree's late to the party. No, she's here. She's been here all day. Okay. Egg noodles. 8 minutes, I think. Where is it? 7 to 9. No yolk are better. I have heard that. I just didn't buy those. I'm sure I wouldn't even be able to taste it. I guarantee you, especially when you're making like the stroganoff like this. I should have. I will next time. I just grabbed them. They were like $1.79. Oh, let me, speaking of that. Okay. Stir these up a bit. Okay. Set me a timer for 7 minutes. All good, Cam. We're just glad you're back. I have not. I don't know what that. Did you spell that right? Miriam, did you spell that right? I don't know. It just looks funny to me. Mushrooms are in like beans and chili. I agree. I just don't like mushrooms, and I like beans. So, but like, look at that. Look at how good that looks. I really need this to get simmered up a little bit. I want it to cook down just a tiny bit. So, yeah. See, look, it's fine. It's perfect. I guarantee if you look up recipes, every one of them, a legit one, has tomatoes paste in it. I bet. So, I've made this before. Hey, how's it going, Not Patrick? We're making beef stroganoff. It's almost done. Oh, it smells so good. You guys, this is one of my favorite things. I think people come in the live sometimes and they ask me, and I'm like, it's one of my top favorites. And it actually holds leftovers really well, too. If you cook the noodles to right about just like right before they're, like right at al dente, you could pack this up into 3 or 4 containers and just take it to work with you every day. And people at your office or wherever you work would be like, what the hell is that? It smells fantastic. Bacon mac and cheese for dinner. That sounds delicious, Cam. I'm ready for Christmas too, I think, as well. Number 3, right, Eric? Yep. I think I am ready for Christmas. More than I was last year at this time. Yeah, the Christmas tree's up. Here, I'll show you. I'll spin it around really quick. You see it over there? Sorry, the kitchen's a little messy. We got the fireplace with all the stuff. So yeah, definitely have the tree up. Deer outside. Santa costume, that's funny. I used to not like mushrooms, and you like them now. See, I feel like I was more tolerant when I was, well, no, I'm definitely more tolerant now as an adult. Steve's somewhere running around. Like when I was a kid, legitimately, like if there was a mushroom, you know how kids are. If there was a mushroom like on the plate, I was like, I'm not eating anything on that plate. Now I'll just, if I see one, I'll just like scoot it aside, or I'll just eat it. So thanks, Harry. Where is Bree? She is watching the end of the game. It doesn't look like anything's gonna happen. Oh, if we get number 8 in there, he's on the field. Oh my gosh, if he hits it big, we're in some money. Set me a timer for 2 minutes. If number 8 from Green Bay runs this in for a touchdown, Christmas is gonna be better. Christina, we are making beef stroganoff, and it's pretty much done. Bree is here. She's just watching the last minute of this game. Hang on 1 second, folks.
Oh, we got it. Oh, no, go, go, go.
Touchdown!
Yes!
No flags?
I don't think so. Yes!
Hell yeah. Sorry, we're excited. I put a 6 parlay bet down on touchdown scores only.
Hi, guys.
There's Bree. And the last person just hit it. Tonight, Rashid Rice needs to touch. I might do a cash out on it. So that's why we're all excited. I think I just made like $200. Maybe $250. Whew. Sports thingies, I know, Eric, I'm sorry, but I like money. Chicken a la king of Bisquick biscuits. Yeah, that sounds actually pretty good too. I love all those kind of old recipes too. Like, babe, this smells so good.
Oh, it smells delicious. I'm so
Oh, Cam said hi, Brie. And yeah, we're almost about done eating. I think the bread needs like 1 more minute. The noodles need. Should have 2 timers on here. Okay, 2-minute timer's up. We got about 3 minutes on the noodles. Yeah, no, Eric, it's literally just like, I don't know, I just made a 6-leg parlay. It was like this person to score, this person to score, this person to score. And if they do, it obviously starts stacking. I put $3 on it and it's going to pay like $309. It's kind of crazy. And we just do it for fun. I never bet like I'm trying to like, you know, cover the mortgage or something like that. We just do like dollars. But then we stack them up, and if you get a big one, it's fun. And you can play with that for a while. All right, I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. We're going to be eating in like 3 minutes, I think. Yeah, Breeze AI, that's correct. She does not exist. Dude, Nancy, that was such a good game, though. I was watching that game, and I was like, this is nuts. It was a great game. You got to give it that. It was a really good game. And for a while there, I was like, I just kept saying what I normally say about the Bills. I like the Bills, but I'm like, what the hell are they doing? Sometimes, Sam, yeah, we buy some scratch tickets here and there. I've never told anybody this on YouTube before. I think it was 2015. I bought a $5 scratch ticket the day before Thanksgiving. And when I was in line, you know, Thanksgiving's a nightmare, especially in 2015. There wasn't Amazon and all this stuff. I was in the line scratching it. I was like, oh, I matched the number. And I was like, $1,000. I'm like, matched another number, 1,000. I won 20 grand off a $5 ticket. It's probably the worst thing ever, because then I was like, ooh, I can get another one. And it's really hard. Obviously, that money's all gone. I put it into my old house, which is good. I did all new flooring, all new furniture. Like I upgraded my life with it. So it was really fun. Hey, I like the Bills, and I like everybody. So yeah, it was crazy, Harry. I'm staying inside in the winter. I mean, me too. Illinois, we got a lot of snow. Ugh. See, I don't know if I could do that, Donna Marie. The thing I love about Colorado is that when it snows here, the next day it'll be like 30 and sunny, and it just feels great. And all the snow just like slowly burns off. Yes, this is Popeye's chicken. It's just, I love it here. So let me check these noodles. And the bread smells done. Babe, how's it looking though? For sure we're in, right?
Yeah.
We just need rice tonight. It's crazy. Okay.
I wish I could be on
I know, I wish you did too. Okay. Once these noodles are done, we're eating. And then we can all go on with our lives. And I will probably cash out this bet because I don't know if I trust rice. Yeah, it was crazy. Sam, it was really nuts. I couldn't even believe it. And it was off a $5 ticket too. I figured you only win those off a lot.
Someone else asked,
Oh,
cashing out for how much?
cashing out the bet?
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be like $250, and I'm probably gonna cash it out because guaranteed money is guaranteed money. Yeah, Adrian, it's not Hamburger Helper. It's fancier. Close. Talk to text. Yeah. I like to talk to text. I'm a fan. Okay. Check these noodles. Turn that off. Like I said, you guys know how we normally do it. We'll make Breeze, then we'll make mine. We'll eat a little bit. Oh, Chevy, gifting a sub. Skater got it. Chevy, thank you. The support you guys is nuts. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. These are close. Thank you, Chevy. I appreciate the support. And Skater, you're a Heat Rays member now. Cheers. And again, thank you, Chevy. I love that. Yep, beef stroganoff. Let's see here. Sorry, you have all your classes tomorrow. Dang, Cam. Yeah, Skater, I'm telling you, you know, it's a good community. You got a good thing going on here. A really good thing. Again, if you guys are interested in the Discord, just comment on any one of my videos and I'll send you the Discord link. It's pretty fun because people get to upload like their dinners and stuff. It's great. So, oh, you're good. You don't have to spell right. No, wait. Yeah, you're just missing an A, I think. But it's all good. I'm telling you guys, I cannot wait to eat this. And these noodles are pretty much done. We made very minimal dishes or messes today. But I need to strain these. Strain the nudes. I think we're gonna strain the noodles, put it back in the noodle pot, and then we're gonna dump this on top. We'll put the cast iron somewhere else. Okay. All right. So there we go. Egg noodles are done. Whew, hot. Okay. Here. And I like to just mix it all. I don't know about you guys. I don't want to do like, I just mix it all up. So, how come you don't cook together? We do sometimes. But you know, for Brie and I to cook together, it's like, I signed up to do YouTube. She didn't. She just inherited it because of me. So, I mean, if she wants to, she comes in. She was a lot in on the 6-hour Thanksgiving live. That was great. Yeah, it just depends. But, you know, I let her do her. She does what she wants to do. Yeah. All right. Babe, can get you in a bowl. I'm going to use my YouTube bowl. Okay. We're just going to dump this right on top now. I was looking for the other hot pad. It's obviously under. Okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Ugh. It's perfect. It's perfect. If you're gonna serve this, I would say serve it with a little dollop of sour cream on top, because I forget who it was, but you go crazy for it. It's good. Okay. Super hot still. Gotta move this over here. Okay, you can still see it. Cardinals are getting destroyed, of course. Somebody came in and they're like, Rams in the house. I'm like, damn it.
45 to 17.
Green onions would be good. I just don't have them. And you know, I'm not really one of those people that, thanks, Jason, I appreciate you. It's gonna be so good. I'm not one of those people that'll necessarily buy something just to garnish. Like, I'm of the opinion that parsley for garnish, it's a waste of your dollar. Don't even buy it. But some things need parsley in it for sure. All right, look at that. So there's Bree's. Wish I had a little bit more meat on the top of that one. I'll try to make mine look a little prettier. I'll give her a piece of toast. You want a spoon for this pie, right, babe? Or do you want a fork?
I'll do a fork.
Okay. See, that's where Brie and I differ in a lot of places. This to me is spoon. She wants fork. Would you spoon this or fork this? And no, that's not a play on words. Bread for dipping, of course. Yeah, we got the toast. I got it. I'm gonna grab it in a second. Oh yeah, there we go. If rice hits, I do good for you, right? Cash that out.
I know, I can't wait to see what it is.
Yep, same. All right. Delicious beef stroganoff. Fork, spoon, fork. No, I'm spoon. Fork, wide spoon. Somebody should have said spork. It would have been the perfect opportunity to do that. This is just a spoon thing for me. No way on a fork. I'm not trying to stab these noodles. Well, look at that. There we go. This is seriously just an easy beef stroganoff that is so good. There's our toast. Oh, thumbnail. Sorry, love. How is it?
Delicious.
It's good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
God, I love making this. You can't make this too often, though. You could definitely get burnt out on this. But
It's perfect for a cold night, though.
it's perfect for a night like tonight. Especially on a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
It's delicious. Hopefully the bread's good.
Oh, it is.
Yeah?
It's always good.
Good. All right. I need to get a spoon. Yeah. I'm so excited for this. This literally, I've said this, I think, in any time I've ever made this. This just like reminds me of my childhood. This was like the special thing that we would get on like a birthday. So, parsley cream potatoes. Oh, the parsley butter potatoes that I make are amazing. Thanks, Janine. Rachel Ray had spork, spoon and fork, 2 in 1. I mean, that's a thing, a spork. Oh, it's so good. It's hot. Adrian, so in this, we sauteed some beef. We salt and peppered, rolled it in a little bit of flour, browned it all up. We did an onion. We grated an onion in half, put an onion in. I have a 4-minute video on my channel. Just go to my videos and look at the beef stroganoff. It's super easy. I don't want to, I mean, I could dollop sour cream on here. That would be better for presentation, of course. You're right. You're right. It's traditional. It just has plenty in it, though. So there we go. Look. There we go. Little baby dollop. How about that? Is that better? But yeah, mostly it's just salt and pepper, sour cream, Worcestershire sauce, tomato paste, and sour cream. That's about all that's in this. That's about it. So put hot sauce on it. I could try that, Cam. Let's see. Spoon, or you could put on top of the garlic bread. Now you're talking. We'll do that here in a second. But it's so good. I don't have any parsley. Tabasco in your stroganoff? All right, we're gonna try it. We'll do everything. And then, all right, so let's do this first. Let's obviously do the fat kid move. Let's do stroganoff on the bread, right? I say fat kid move because, like, good gravy with bread. You know that brand of garlic bread I bought, right? It is like the butteriest. It's probably not even real. It's like AI bread. That's good though. Wow, that's buttery. All right, Tabasco. I don't have straight up Tabasco. The only thing I have is dill pickle. No. Yeah, Frank's. How about Frank's? Would that work? The garlic bread is really good.
It is.
Oh yeah, we'll put some Frank's on here. I'll try it. We'll try it. Yeah, the garlic bread. Oof, it's delicious. But again, I didn't make that. That was just like, you know, from the store. Okay, we're putting Frank's on here. I trust you guys. I don't think Russia ever intended to have Frank's Red Hot on their stroganoff. That's good. I feel like that's like that cayenne, because most Tabascos are, it actually works. That's good. I like that, but I like spicy stuff. And that, not that it's super spicy, but it snowed all last night. Oh my gosh. 8 inches. Donna Marie, we got about 4 inches a little less than a week ago. Jeffrey, what's going on? How are you? Cheers, we made it to the end. Just in time to see me eating. Again, this is not a mukbang channel. I just like to, I know you guys are like, how is it? How is it? So, there we go. Just, like if you got this at a restaurant, you'd be like, on the drive home, you'd be like, I gotta go back and get that again in like a week. So good, Jeffrey. Hope you're well. I will, Jason, I will. But this is actually, this works. I didn't think it would, but it does. It does something to it. And I know there's a lot of people out there that constantly put hot sauce on everything. I don't necessarily, I just don't think about it. But I do like hot sauces and spice. I just try not to do it because Brie doesn't handle it very well. So, well, thank you, Adrian. I appreciate that. And Jeff, that makes me happy. It's the dog park. What does that mean? I do like the spice on it. Thanks, Chevy. It is delicious. Like I said, you guys should try this. I do have a short video on it. It's 4 minutes long. It's on my YouTube. Eggs and stroganoff. That's really interesting, Jason. I do like Tabasco on eggs. I'm a big fan. This just does it. I think samples like this literally just, It's everything. Just try it, guys. I promise. If you make this and you don't like it, send me a postcard. And I'll pay you back for your beef. I'm just kidding. I can't do that. Everybody be like, I hated it. Give me $18 for the beef. Yeah, I won't do that. But I promise you, it's so delicious. And look how much, I mean, you could literally eat off this all week. So, especially if you go into an office job or anything like that, or any kind of job, and then you bring your lunch, make this, just scoop it into like little to-go containers. Epic. Well, there you go. See, Bree said it's so good. And it really is. It's delicious. And I just hadn't made it in so long. Last time I made it was for YouTube, and it was 10 months ago. So, all right, Cameron, have a good one. Yeah, we're going to be clicking off here in a minute. I'm going to go chill. Troy, I don't know what you're saying. It's the dog bark. G can cook, I promise. This is not AI like Brie. On your lunch break, Phil Collins. I love that. Plus, I also really like your name, Phil Collins 420. It's kind of the most awesome name I've seen in a really long time. Yeah, Janine, thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Well, I appreciate you, Kevin. I appreciate you a lot. All right, Nancy, appreciate you. Well, Nancy, I'm telling you, just make this. It's really easy. If you're not bullshitting with strangers on YouTube, it's a lot easier. Like, you can literally just brown it all up, put it in the thing, set the timer for 30 minutes, walk away, come back, boil up the noodles, add the sour cream, and you're done. And this would impress people. Yeah, see you later, Skater. I appreciate the Chevy. Thank you for remembering Skater. That was pretty epic. Thank you. Thanks to all the channel members too. You guys, like, the support is nuts. So thank you. It means a lot. I don't even have a lot to clean up. This is pretty low rent over here. So we get one more gravy soaked one. So good. And yeah, Collins, I love the name. Cameron, I could do this whole thing. I don't know. I guess it depends on how long it takes to cut up the steak. But if you had like already pre-cut up, like, you know, stew mix, you could make this in an hour. It's pretty close, Mark. You are so correct. It's crazy how good you are. This is fake, by the way, Mark. None of this is real. I know, 45-17. That's what Bree said. She didn't even tell me the score. She just goes, Cardinals are getting their asses handed to them. I'm like, typical Cardinals. I'm not shocked. Go Rams. Yeah, Sam, you should. And again, there's a really short version of this on my channel. Totally agree, Jason. Well, I appreciate you. It means a lot. It means I get to do more stuff with the channel, to be honest. You guys know that YouTube doesn't pay my bills. It's not gonna pay my bills. I don't want it to. It just helps me do stuff with the support. So I do appreciate it. What's the point of life? Phil, AI, bro. No, I'll tell you what I think it is. I think it's to be a good person, learn things, find somebody that you want to learn things and be a good person with, and enjoy the ride. That's what I think it is. Yes, Cameron, I am also AI. Kicked the Raiders' ass. I know, it was good. I'm a Broncos fan too. Like I said, I think I just won a lot of money on that bet. You sold your cousin Fent. Oh, I did? Yeah, probably not me. It's the dumbest shit I've heard all day. Oh my God. Wow. Actually, the dumbest shit I heard all day is that your cousin would be buying Fent. So that's the dumbest shit I heard all day. All right. We're going to finish this up and then we will call it. I know, Broncos. It was a good win. It's over, right?
Yeah.
What was the final on it?
Let me double check.
We thought for a minute there Geno Smith was going to be out. He's got it.
24-17.
24-17. Ooh, they didn't win by that much. Scary Broncos. 11-2. It is insane. I know, Phil. These are so good. All right. I think we're gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna go hang out with my fake girlfriend. I'll call you in the morning. I will. Yeah. This is awesome. This is a fun live, guys. Glad you guys had fun. I had a lot of fun. We got tons of leftovers. So, what was it we made? Bearded. It was beef stroganoff. Still is beef stroganoff. And yes, this is all AI. It's not real. Well, I appreciate you, Harry. You should, Harry. I'm telling you, like next time, like this would be one of those things where if like, you know, the wife or somebody's like, hey, we're gonna have these people over, and you're like, shit, make this. They'll love it. Thank you, Jason. Adrian, I wish I could. I really do. It's so good. It's so easy too, guys. That's the whole point of this. You as well, Bearded. I appreciate you. Like I said, Bearded, I do have this video on my channel. It's like a 4-minute long format. So if you're interested, you can check it out. Oh, so good on a cold Canadian. This is good. So that is kind of funny you bring that up because like I have to change things up for YouTube seasonally because like nobody wants me to make this July 10th. You'd be like, it's hot as hell out. What the hell are you making this for? So this definitely is like a winter perfect thing. So the likes are at 6-7. All right. Thanks, Cam. Yeah, you too, Adrian. I appreciate you. Jeff, how's it going? We're just wrapping up. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna go hang out with Bree. I'm gonna clean up the kitchen. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this. Yeah, you guys, thank you. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. You just cooked a ribeye? Hell yeah. I made a prime rib the other night on live. That was perfect. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I don't know what we're gonna make on Wednesday yet, so we'll do something fun. I appreciate all the support. Chevy, again, thank you for the membership. Suzanne, thank you for remembering. Yeah, just epic. I appreciate the heck out of you guys. Yeah, have a good night, Jeff. Chili, Daniel, that's right. I think we're gonna do chili. I gotta run it by Brie though. If she wants it, we'll do it. If not, we'll do something else. She's good with chili. Beef spork and I know what beef spec is, I believe. Oh, CB. I don't think I want that. I know it's regional, but I don't think I want that. Oy. All right. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys on... Oh, now we're at 69. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you. Bye.